We'll go ahead and get started. Mr. J, can we have a roll call, please?
Yes, sir. Larry Church,
Here.
Trace Connor. Here. Dana Miller, Chris Anson, Scott Rossman.
Here.
John Kramer, Jolene Doucette,
Here.
Jeff Nance.
Here.
Corey Crabtree.
Here.
We have a quorum.
By the way, this is the Seminole Airport Authority, just so we're aware, I didn't state that, so I want to make sure it's in there. Consideration and action of consent agenda.
Move to approve. Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance,
Yes.
Corey Crabtree.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, with no appearances or petitions from the audience, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Did you get that, Jay?
Yes, sir.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, like sign. All right, moving on to the Seminole Gas Authority. Can we have a roll call for this one, Jay?
John Kramer, Chris Anson, Jolene Doucette,
Here.
Dana Miller, Scott Rossman.
Here.
Jeff Nance.
Here.
Trace Connor.
Here.
Larry Church.
Here.
Corey Crabtree.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, consideration and action of consent agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Scott Rossman.
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes.
Trace Connor.
Yes.
Larry Church.
Yes.
Corey Crabtree.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, with no appearances or petitions from the audience, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, like sign. Okay, moving on to the Seminole Utilities Authority. Can we have a roll call for this one, please, Jay?
Chris Anson, Trace Connor,
Here.
John Kramer, Jolene Doucette,
Here.
Larry Church.
Here.
Scott Rossman.
Here.
Dana Miller, Jeff Nance.
Here.
Corey Crabtree.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, consideration and action of consent agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Scott Rossman.
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes, sir.
Corey Crabtree.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, with no items removed from the consent agenda and no appearances or petitions from the audience, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, like sign. All right, moving on to the Seminole Municipal Authority. Roll call for this one, Jay.
Dana Miller, Larry Church,
Yes.
Chris
Here.
Anson, John Kramer, Jolene Doucette,
Here.
Jeff Nance.
Here.
Scott Rossman.
Here.
Trace Connor.
Here.
Corey Crabtree.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, consideration and action of consent agenda.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Larry Church.
Here. Oh, this is yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir. Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance,
Yes, sir.
Scott Rossman.
Yes.
Trace Connor.
Yes.
Corey Crabtree.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, with no items removed from the consent agenda, and we have no appearances or petitions from the audience, I hope so. Okay, we'll move on to approvals and acceptances. The resolution, item 1, consider and adopt a resolution providing for the sale of promissory notes of the authority to the Oklahoma Water Resources Board to provide funds for acquiring, constructing, equipping, and installing an automated meter reading system for the authority's water system for the city of Seminole, Oklahoma. Do you know about where we're going to end up on cost on this, by the way?
Yes, I think,
Do that?
yep, Chris, our lawyer that helps us find money and also go into debt at the same time, Chris Byram. Yeah, there you go.
Mr. Chairman, trustees, it's good to see everybody again. This is the follow-up, if you'll recall back in late June.
Yep.
We came in and got authorization from you all to file the application with the Oklahoma Water Resources Board to get it's a drinking water SRF loan forgiveness loan from them, and in conjunction with doing a loan to fund your automated meter reader system. So we've done the engineering, they've approved everything up to this point. We're cleared to do go out for bids. And once we do that and they approve that, the bid proposals and the bid that you approve, once they approve that, that'll go to the Water Resources Board for final approval. Setting as a trust, you all have to approve the loan as such. As it said, provides there in your loan agreement, your resolution, $800,000 of this will be loan forgiveness. Now, I'd like to throw out at this point a small caveat. I sent Jay a revised resolution, and I tweaked it because we received an email late Friday evening from the DEQ saying we're on track and everything looked good. But they said we also might be eligible for another $200,000 in loan forgiveness on top of the $800,000. So I tweaked the resolution where your resolution says $800,000 to consist of $800,000 of loan forgiveness. It will now read to consist of at least $800,000. So that was a minor tweak we made that we found out late Friday afternoon from DEQ. So with that, I'll be glad to take any questions.
And
What was
this
the
applies the whole city?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is a project we've discussed for a couple of years now. You guys are well aware, many of you get phone calls from people who want to debate whether or not their meters are being read. And this solves all of that. So we're going to put in automated meter reading. We'll be able to get real-time readings on their meters. In fact, at the water office, we'll have a TV screen up there and be able to show them, when their major water use was happening. If Mr. Carter leaves his sprinkler system on while he goes on vacation, we can show him, hey, this is when it started and this is when it ended. So there's very little debate. It actually communicates with City Hall. We'll have nodes around town that gather information and read the meters. So it's a great win for us, and it reduces staff time. Obviously, probably according to the manufacturers and the installation team, we're going to see at least a minimum of 25% increase in revenue. And obviously, it cuts down on some of the complaints that we have. So we're excited to get it. Many communities have already gone to this. We're kind of lagging behind in that vein, but this gets us caught up quickly, and it's the newest technology. It's not the drive-by. Many of them have to drive by and gather it in a pickup. We're beyond that now, so it'll be communicating direct with City Hall.
Is there something in that software that will alert the
Yes.
individual versus us having to call them?
Not the individual, but we will be able to flag it at City Hall if so when they come in the morning, there'll be a flag on, hey, 111 Robin Road is got a heavy usage overnight, and we'll be able to go troubleshoot some things, yes.
So we're catching them the next day, not real time. I was just curious if you had something real time that you could catch and send somebody.
If we're in the office, it'll be real time.
Okay. I just didn't know if there was something automated that would, over so many gallons, it would text them or something like that to say, hey, there's an issue at your house. I just didn't know if that was built in.
No, it's more akin to your electric smart meter. Right now, we don't have, I don't know that we've got a way for the people to install an app to get real-time readings, but that probably will be short. With technology going as quickly as it is, it probably is coming. The good news is this is going to merge fine with the Encode system, the accounting system that we've got. So
Good.
I think we're in good shape.
Are the meter cans gonna have locks on them so no one can get inside and mess with them? Or are they just gonna be a regular meter can? Lock, okay.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That was easy, wasn't it?
You can leave now. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Thank you,
stay around
sir.
As long as you want. All right. Do we have a motion? Yeah, do we have a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance,
Yes, sir.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Corey Crabtree.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, moving on to current business. Item 2, consideration and possible action to approve Crossland Heavy Contractors invoice number 16 and draw funds in the amount of $983,000, $983,076.59 for work completed at the Seminole wastewater treatment plant. You must have ordered some heavy equipment or something this time.
You ought to see the generator that's down there now. Oh, it's about, not quite half as big as this room, but it's massive. It looks like it could run the whole city, but, yeah, it's incredible.
It's a lot of money, but,
Yeah.
okay.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Yeah.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance,
Yes, sir.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Trace Connor.
Yes.
Corey Crabtree.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, item 3, consideration and possible action to approve wall engineering invoices number 24 and 25 and draw funds in the amount of $24,341.80 and $28,169 respectively for work completed at the Seminole wastewater treatment plant.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance,
Yes, sir.
Scott Rossman.
Yes.
Trace Connor.
Yes.
Corey Crabtree.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, with no other items, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
Good job.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, like sign. Okay, moving on to the Seminole City Council meeting. Can we have a roll call, please, Jay?
Trace Connor,
Here.
Dana Miller, Larry Church.
Here.
Scott Rossman.
Here.
Chris Anson, Jolene Doucette.
Here.
Jeff Nance.
Here.
John Kramer, Corey Crabtree.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, we all will stand for the pledge and prayer. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pray, Heavenly, please. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this time to be together as a city, time to come together and with our different backgrounds and different experiences, God, we come together asking for your wisdom, your knowledge, and your understanding of what we need to do to make our city better. We thank you for everything that you've done for us thus far. Thank you for greater. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Chair, we don't have anybody signed in for, okay, all right, good. Okay, consideration and action of consent agenda.
So move.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Larry Church.
Yes.
Scott Rossman.
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, with no items moved from the consent agenda, and we have no appearances or petitions from the audience, we'll move on to presentations. We have a proclamation. Do we have anybody here from PDO? You are here, okay, good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read the proclamation, and then if you'd like afterwards, if you'd like to give us any additional information, that would be great. Whereas PEO Philanthropic Educational Organization is a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting educational opportunities for women, and whereas for more than a century, PEO has empowered women through scholarships, grants, and educational loans that open doors to academic achievements, career advancement, and lifelong learning. And whereas access to education strengthens individuals, families, and communities by fostering economic growth, leadership, and civic engagement. And whereas the members of PEO exemplify the spirit of service by investing their time, resources, and dedication to support women in reaching their full potential. And whereas the city of Seminole recognizes the importance of organizations that promoted equity, opportunity, and the advancement of women through education. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the city of Seminole hereby recognizes and honors PEO for its outstanding commitment to helping women advance through education and for its positive impact in our community and beyond. Be it further proclaimed that the city encourages all citizens to acknowledge and celebrate the vital role PEO plays in strengthening the future through educational opportunity. In witness thereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the city of Seminole to be affixed this 21st day of January 2026. Thank you, guys. If you want to give us just a brief summary of kind of what you guys, PEO is, that way we have that information, we'd appreciate it.
Thank y'all very much. In addition, Governor Stitt has also acknowledged the contribution of PEO, and he signed that in December 2025, so we're thankful for that as well. PEO is a philanthropic educational organization, and it was beautiful what you just read. And our mission is to motivate, educate, and to celebrate other women. The organization actually began January 21st, back in 1869. It was 7 students, women from Iowa Wesleyan University in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. And it started when the other sororities and little fraternities had started, and they didn't feel like they were included with the same thoughts or ideas that the other sororities had. So these 7 women got together and they joined together with their enthusiasm about trying to promote women and their education. And from that time, I believe it's like 159 years now, they have been working toward helping other women further their education. It came to Oklahoma in 1903. And so since then, we have over 6,200 active chapters between the United States and Canada, and they have over 191,000 active members. So we pay our yearly dues, and out of those dues, that is what goes towards helping women be able to get scholarships, pay for their college, and it includes brand new students graduating high school, women going back to college, and people going on to get their masters and their doctorates as well. And so each year, our particular chapter, we look for high school students in our local area, and every year we give a STAR scholarship of $2,500, and they have to use it for the very next year, or it kind of goes away. So this last year, we were able to pick Halo Pace, one of our local seniors, and PEO also helps support. We have Cotty College, and it's located in Nevada, Missouri, and it is a nationally ranked, fully accredited, independent liberal arts and sciences college for women. And we are able to, I think they had just sold parts of it, but it was like a privately owned college by PEO. And so, and we just want to make sure, and for a long time it seemed like PEO was kind of a quiet organization, but we really want our community to know that we are here, we want to help people further their education, the local women, encourage other people for that. And so we thank you very much for declaring January 21st PEO Day.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming and sharing that. I had a little bit of the background information, but I wanted to make sure that everybody else had that. We also have this certificate we want to give you guys, that you can put it. It's a signed copy of that, so you can put it wherever you'd like.
Do you want me to
So,
send it?
yeah, you don't mind? I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay. We thank you very much.
We keep these at City Hall, but there's a lot of people that forget to come by and get them, so
Okay.
you're here, so you can take it with you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. All right. So moving on to resolutions under item 1, consideration and possible action to approve resolution number 2026-01, a resolution declaring the eligibility of the city of Seminole to submit an application to the Oklahoma Department of Transportation for use of Transportation Alternative Program funds in the amount of $770,955.33 to construct a sidewalk and crosswalk connecting the sports complex, high school, family entertainment center, and Seminole State College. You want to run through this real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
So on your screen up here, you can, or in your packet, you can see the proposed sidewalk grant that we're going after. The extension will go from the Brian Crawford Memorial Sports Complex, which is also known as Trojan Baseball Stadium, along Highway 9. It will cross in front of the Family Entertainment Center. And in that, we are including a signal light that will actually stop traffic when crosswalk is activated. And then it will extend further east to all the shops that we've got going in and to the Seminole State College campus. So the ODOT grant is going to pay the majority of it. We have approximately, I don't remember the exact, do you remember the match money, total dollars? 240, something like that. Yeah, 240,000. Of that, we have, our partners are contributing 80,000, so 40,000 is coming from Seminole State College, 40,000 from the Seminole High School, and 40,000 from the city of Seminole. The remainder of that, we have asked Avitas for an additional grant to get all of our match money to go through the ODOT process. So I think we're in great shape. We're coming up on the funding timeframe, and we're just asking that you guys bless this and let us get moving on the project.
What's Avitas' thoughts on this, by the way? Just curious.
I'll be careful. I'll tell you I'm optimistic because they wanted their grant writer to write the grant.
Gotcha.
So all of the ODOT grant and the Avitas grant writer is involved with our grant writers. And so I'm optimistic that means something.
Yeah. I just know they've funded a lot for Seminole.
They have. They've done fantastic work.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please. Did you have a question, Larry?
No, I was just going to second.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, moving on to current business. Item 3, consideration and possible action to approve the June 30th, 2025 audited financial statements as submitted in November 2025 and presented by
Wait,
Bob.
We missed
You skipped on-
Did I miss one?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Sorry, I
Number 2.
marked through my. That was me, sorry. Going back to item 2, consider and adopt a resolution approving the incurring of indebtedness by the Seminole Municipal Authority for the purpose of providing an automated meter reader system for the water system of the city of Seminole, Oklahoma, and declaring an emergency.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, moving on to item 3 this time. Consideration and possible action to approve the June 30th, 2025 audited financial statements as submitted in November 2025 and presented by Bob Dillon of Dillon and Associates, PC, at the December 2025 City Council meeting.
Move to approve?
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, item 4, consideration and possible action to approve a JAG grant in the amount of $9,917.06 for the purpose of 4 ultra-rugged 4-inch mobile direct thermal printers, 12 proper 3-in-1 Parka, and 5 Bravo concealable carrier Revolution with black plate pockets at no cost to the city. That's pretty, that was not fun to read. But it's free, so.
Take it.
Take that.
What is it for?
Steve, or whoever.
Chief?
Guys. Well,
The item 4, all
what's
the items.
thermal printer?
The justice
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. It all makes sense now. Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? Any questions? Motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please, Jay.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right. Moving on to item 5, consideration and possible action to approve the lease agreement for the use of the property and facilities commonly known as the Brian Crawford Sports Complex and the Seminole State College Educational Foundation, SSCEF, for the amount of $16,000, covering the period of March 30th, 2026 through June 30th of 2026. This is the same amount as last year.
This is a renewal of the lease.
Okay.
Motion to approve. Motion to
Second.
approve, Jay. Sorry, I whispered.
He's making sure you hear him.
Well, I whispered it, I don't know why. It's a secret.
I heard you.
All right.
Trace Connor,
Yes.
Larry Church,
Yes.
Scott Rossman,
Yes.
Jolene Doucette,
Yes.
Jeff Nance.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right. That's a pretty quick meeting. You came to a good one, buddy. Okay, let's move on to remarks and inquiries of mayor and council members. Larry?
I think it's been proven over and over again that the way to make a community more prosperous, safer, better overall is to empower women. And I'm glad that you presented this young lady with notice or something to say that we understand the importance that women's education plays. So,
All right, thank you. We have no Dana Miller, so moving on to Ward 2, we have no John Kramer, so Jolene.
Well, it might work out. I'll talk slow. So I have a couple of things where that I'm standing there. So I'm always good about complaining, because I want to complain for, everybody who can't be here to complain. I want them to know that their voice was heard. In doing so about complaining, perfect timing, I want to have an opportunity to thank people, especially our departments. Keep it short and sweet. I know that Lieutenant Baumgartner loves attention. Yeah, he loves it. He lives off of it. So with that being said, there was a lot of things that happened in Ward 2 over the last month. And one of the biggest things was, again, Jordan had to hear my mouth about some lovely juveniles that we have in our city. Many things were stolen over the course of these juveniles doing their things. And one important thing, most important thing was a firearm. Second most important thing was my headphones, in which I start my day with.
You want to come over here so we see?
No,
you on
I talk
camera?
loud.
Just so we can hear you on the video live feed. That's the thing.
Can they?
Go ahead.
Picking you
Go
up.
ahead. You're more than welcome. Go ahead.
I'm fairly certain they can
Take
hear
it
me.
away. Take it away.
Anyway, so my personal things that I start my day with had been stolen, which were my headphones, which not as important as firearm, no. However, I knew come hell or high water, I was getting my headphones back. However, I couldn't do that without the law and without Jordan. That being said, by the next day, I had my headphones back. Firearm was recovered. Juveniles were taken into custody and done what they needed to do. And I can't let those things, even though that seems like a daily thing for Jordan or Lieutenant Baumgartner and the rest of the guys that helped out with that, he didn't do it alone. But he did have to hear me alone. So that's where the appreciation comes in. It was a combined effort, but single-handedly he dealt with me. So that goes above and beyond. So Mr. Baumgartner, if you'll come get this appreciation. I won't even make you walk that far. I know you had a long day. Truly, 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 truly. That also being said, some things can't be done in this city without the help of others in the city. And my sweet bestie, Nicole, has gone above and beyond without specifics to help get things done in this city. Just from me asking, all I did was ask, can you help me? And she went above and beyond helping me, almost a little risque, and I enjoyed every bit of it. So that being said, I wanted to give you an outstanding citizenship certificate. You didn't have to do anything that you did. You didn't even have to reply to me, but you did. And then I got to see your beautiful baby that you didn't bring in here today. But that being said, so Miss Nicole, I have this for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you thought I wasn't going to talk about business, you're wrong. I'm really excited about the water meters because I do get a lot of complaints about not being read, and so I'm excited about the water meters coming in, and that's all. That's all I got.
All right. Scott Rossman, who was next?
I don't know. I don't have much. Happy New Year. Baker, thank you for inviting me to the Christmas party you guys had. Good food, good time. You guys liked it. Sorry. My bad. It was good. No, it was good. You guys really appreciated it. Fire department, keep doing what you're doing. Police department, keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate it. Steve? Okay, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. You're good. That's it.
All right, Jeff.
Like always, privileged to be here. Thank you for allowing me to sit here and do this stuff. I appreciate it. As just talking about the scholarship, I need to tell you that our church gives out a scholarship to a senior in Seminole County, south as Sassacua and Cottawa, north as far as Butner and Strother. If you're in Seminole County, if you have a senior, we give away $1,000, $750, and $500 cash scholarship from our church. It's called the TOP Scholarship. Everybody should have information. Every school should have information about it by now. This is our 12th year, I think, to do this. We've given over $15,000 in scholarships in the last 15 years. It's an essay contest. Listen, we don't tell you have to go to a Christian school. We don't tell you have to go to you can go to whatever school you want to. If you enter that contest and you win, you get the money. So we'll write you a check for $1,000. You give me a bursar statement, I'll give you a check. And so that's how it goes. Been very fortunate. We've had a lot of young people that we have helped. I'm sure that a lot of the money has been wasted on things that I probably wouldn't have bought, but then it's their choice. You know, they can buy 2 books with it, so it's great. So for us, on Ward 3, we do have an election coming up in February. I encourage everybody to go vote, however you vote for me or George. I invite you to go vote. It's my honor to sit here. I sit here at your privilege and your want. If you don't want me to be here, that's great. If you want me to be here, I'm gonna love you anyway. It's all great. So I'm gonna love my city no matter what happens. And so I appreciate George. I've known George all my life, and so I appreciate him as well. I don't know if anybody has taken my suggestion and gone on walks in your ward, but it will absolutely change the way you look at your ward if you take a walk through your ward. It'll make you feel better. You might actually lose a few pounds and make you feel better a little bit. I went through, just walking through. It changes your perspective of how people live and where they're living, and don't just walk in your neighborhood, walk around the whole thing, walk in other parts that you don't ever go by, and see how people are living in your wards. There's a lot of need, and a lot of people that are hurting, and a lot of people that are struggling. And there's also a lot of people that are not, and so we are very privileged in this town to have a wonderful mixture of people. I will tell you that being a pastor in the church in the city that I grew up in has been absolutely amazing. I love to get to do that. I love that my job is to help the city that I grew up in. I absolutely love it. There's such a need for people in the city. They just need somebody to care about them. I'll tell you this, a smile and a thank you goes a long ways. Just a smile and how are you today goes a long ways in people's lives. They're not just people, they're people that you live with, and people that listen, we all live here, right? So they're the people that you live with, and they're worth a hi and a smile. If you find, this is just me, I'm a weirdo, and I embrace my weirdness. If you see trash on the street, pick it up. You live here too. It may not be your trash, but so what? You live here too, pick it up and throw it in the trash can. There's always a trash can handy somewhere. And so I just want to tell you how much I appreciate Corey for allowing me to have this opportunity to sit here. Because he's the one that asked me about it, and I was like, I don't know, man. City council, are you kidding me, man? But he asked me, I believe, what was it? What month was it? You asked me June? In that part. And listen, I just appreciate him having confidence in me to do it. I appreciate I get to sit here with you guys because I think the world of you. I really do. I didn't know Larry before I got here. I think Larry's hilarious. I love Larry. And just didn't get to know any. I did, of course, I knew Trace and Rossman, but and I thank you guys, Steve, Jay, and all you guys. Me and Brad, appreciate you guys. Baker, you're awesome, man. I appreciate you guys, and all you guys back there. I know you get tired of everybody telling you how awesome you are, but and he's back there, like, yeah, I know. But and all the police and fire department, you guys are amazing. You guys do a great job. I hear you guys go out on runs all the time. I'm at the church a lot, and the neighborhood I'm in, at my church. Man, there's a lot of sirens around for some reason. But get to see you guys and work in action. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you. And I just appreciate it. Matt, the Wellness Center always looks awesome. Always looks awesome, right? We had the DHS foster kid thing there, and it was wonderful. And we got to feed a bunch of people. There's like 250 people there, something like that. And then we got to feed them all, and it was great. And so I just enjoyed it. And so that's a long thing to say, but I love you guys. Appreciate y'all.
Spoken like a true pastor, long-winded.
Long-winded. We're about to take up an offering.
It's about time for dinner, y'all.
If I can get the ushers to come forward, take up an offering.
As long as it goes to the city.
Another one?
I think my pot roast is
All right. You don't have Chris and Trace?
Talking about giving, Impact Seminole and Fletcher Foundation, we're blessed to have those groups in our community. They bless so many families with food and gifts. Looking forward to see what they can do in the future. Also, we've got a new eatery in town, if nobody's heard about it. It's called The Turn, and it's at the Pro Shop at the golf course. And they also have some gear, if you
There you go.
have a green stripe, and it's got Jimmy Austin on the sleeve, so.
That's pretty cool.
Got some stuff up there to buy, got some food, really good food. Encourage everyone to get out there and enjoy that food, so that's all I got.
All right. So for myself, Jordan, I've said this to you multiple times, man. You've always helped me out if I've ever called. How I met Jordan was not a convenient situation. So I know, not that I did anything bad, but it was in my front yard, needless to say. But always done a great job, so never had any complaints at all. He'll answer your phone call if you call him. He'll do what he can to help you. So appreciate it, much appreciated. And thank you for presenting that to us. Appreciate it. for the Wellness Center, I don't know how many of you guys were around for some of the rest of the nights. Are y'all looking at me like I did something?
No, we're just concerned about the domestic situation in your front yard. Jordan, thank you for handling that delicately.
It was not domestic. Let's just say-
Oh,
Let's just say, it was a flower pot. It was a flower pot. It was a flower pot. That's all right. We can say that much. It was a flower pot.
We know.
That's not the
All right.
word, that's not the word on the street.
My gosh,
It was a flower pot.
how dare you think of that?
I didn't say the rest of it, but it was a flower pot.
But the Wellness Center, if you guys were not a part of any of the activity nights, we were discussing this at the meeting earlier for the Wellness Center. They were great this year. Turnout was so much better. And also the firework night, if you guys did not go down to that night, that was crazy. There were so many people down there. I got the responsibility of helping out with some traffic because Matt had another problem inside, so my wife and I directed traffic for that thing. But there was a ton of people that came through there. The whole grassy area was full in the back, so it was a great time. I don't know if it's just me, but the town seems busy, which to me is great. I was sitting at the stoplight in Brahms and Starbucks and all that, and there was just so much traffic coming through town. So I did notice the article where the tax revenue was up, which I can definitely tell you, there's a lot of traffic through this town. So it's been doing really well. And also, I will say something about the water meters as well, because if my daughter calls me one more time that her water bill's different, I'm gonna just nail her to the wall. I said, you just pay the water bill and go on. But yeah, I think that'll be a great asset to us. So, not only that, but just those water leaks when they come about, and then you don't have to wait a month to figure out that you had a leak. Saves us waste, but also those people that are having to pay those bills or having to dispute them with the water board, that's gonna save us a lot of time as well. So, everybody, as far as city's concerned, I think they're doing a great job, so I don't have any complaints otherwise, so Steve, I'll turn it over to you.
all right. Very good. Thank you. I just have to start by saying what a privilege it is. Our city, man, it is rocking. It is so much going on. Our staff is, yeah, busy is an understatement, okay? But it's a privilege for us to be able to serve a city council that is a make-it-happen city council. There aren't a lot of those out there, and so I just want to say thank you guys for being up there and making decisions that drive this growth and the activity that's going on. So real quick, Sharon, you've got some stuff on the screen. Let's go to the sewer plant first. I just want to show you some updates. This is from September, and then what we've got out there today. And you can see that doesn't have that's not from today because it doesn't have, oh, yes, it does. I can see the generator now. Okay. Yep. So we are coming along. The actual building is almost up and covered, and it is really happening. There's a lot of this, almost half is not on this screen that's happening out there. Man, it's just so massive, and I'd be glad to give you a tour anytime if you guys are interested in going down there and checking it out. It's something else. It's like watching a building and the old Greek buildings go up. I mean, it's just, wow, how are they doing that? So let's go to the Family Entertainment Center. We got a quick fly through, just give you an update. This is actually the 7th. The entire decking, I'm going to call it, is on now. And big progress, big progress.
Oh, I didn't notice how big that was in the back. I mean, I know you said something about that, but you can see that in that picture.
Yeah.
On the backside.
Yeah, how it drops off. It's going to be beautiful to sit in the restaurant and be able to look out over that valley. Like I said, we're making good progress on that. We've had a couple of hiccups, but we do on every project. And fortunately, we've got Baker out there keeping an eye on it. And we've got Miller Tippins is doing a good job for us. We're really, really pleased if we can just keep the windstorms from coming ripping through, so that hurts our insulation, or did hurt our insulation once, so they had to redo that once, but we're in good shape. I think we're still on target for the end of summer, so that's going to be wonderful. Good things happening at the airport, continue to happen at the airport. We're having new pads poured on housing units out by the golf course. Gordon Cooper is expanding their welding program in Seminole, and was out there last week, and that's going to be a big addition for us, and good paying wages for those people that go through that training, and I'm talking about adults and high school students can go through that. So Scott, the fire department got a new grass rig today. It's not on display at the city council meeting, but it will be here next month, right, Scott? Oh, they're out on a likely story. Good save, Scott. Congratulations. That's very good. Okay. All right. Well, it'll be here next month, maybe with scratches, but it'll be new, all right? Okay. Snowman Wonderland, you mentioned it. What a great year. I know that it outstretched any attendance that we've ever had before, largely due to the weather, but man, what an attraction. It was really something else. Stephanie Bice, you may have read in the paper that we continue to receive good things from Stephanie Bice. She has allocated a good portion to a lift station that we've requested an upgrade to. It was kind of a wish list item that we hope someday we can get help to replace the lift station out behind the high school because of all the growth that's happening. And she put it on the appropriations, and it has passed the House. That means we still have to pass the Senate and the President's signature, but man, just the fact that she thought enough to put us on the list was fantastic. So we continue to get great activity out of our grants department. Wow. I mean, we really, really leverage our money like no other community out there. It's just phenomenal to see. That's all I've got tonight.
Okay, Brad?
Nothing.
Okay,
What? Always good.
all right.
Brad.
So this concludes the city council meeting for the rest of you guys, but we have an executive session, so I'm going to go ahead and read that, and then we can head into that. Consideration, discussion, and possible action to enter into executive session under Oklahoma statute 25 OS subsection 307B3, discussing the purchase or appraisal of real property. Need a motion to go into executive session.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?